And we're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. So we got another Pop the Balloon or Find Love review for you, but it's senior citizens. Senior citizen. Yes. I haven't watched it yet. Freddie, you haven't watched it yet, right?
Nope.
So this is brand new for us. It's a whole new genre, Pop the Balloons. We'll probably do maybe half today, and then we can get the other half and next weekend or something like that. We can figure that out. But as far as any updates, I got a whole bunch of stuff coming up for you guys. I got stuff dropping every day. I got stuff scheduled to drop every day. I got a couple of movie reviews. I got Venom. I got Terrifier 1, Terrifier 2, and Terrifier 3. I got Penguin coming up. I got a couple of books coming up. I got video games coming up. I got all of it. So watch out for that. And then this whole month, there's going to be a lot of that stuff coming up. Other than that, make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Take the notification bell. Make a comment. Share it to your friends. Tell your grandma. Tell your granddaddy about it too. They might find some love on here too. Who knows? Freddie, anything else you want to throw in there before we start?
No, you can find me at Closeted Anime, where I do anime reviews and anime shorts, reviews in the short format as well.
All right. Very good. Okay, let me just make sure this is good. All right, and here we go. Oh, it's muted. Probably can't hear anything. All right, let's try again.
Your notification. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. This is from the last talk show. This guy was on Pop the Balloon to Find Love, and I reacted to a video like this before. The host was.
Oh yeah.
They're coming out with a episode 4 is Pop the Balloon to Find Love Senior Citizen Edition. I wonder who brung that up.
Still getting down, boy. Still getting down.
Oh man, appreciate all the support, everybody. Shout out to all the fans out there, man, and supporters, even the ones who don't like or comment, and all of that great stuff. Y'all know how it is, man. Y'all know the vibes, man. Let's get into it.
I know.
My name is Rhonda Bankston.
Rhonda.
I'm over 60, believe it or not. And I'm looking for a real one.
I believe it.
Okay.
I believe it. I
for you. Rhoda.
Oh. Hi, I'm Rhoda. I'm over 65 years.
Rhoda.
And I'm looking for a real one.
Hi, I'm Linda. I'm 60 as of yesterday. And
all right, so what they did, it was smart too. A lot of people try to do the Pop the Balloon format, but try to call it something else. But Pop the Balloon is really in the algorithm right now. So it's better to name your video that. He normally names his Pop the Balloons, he names them a real one because you're looking for a real one. But he's smartening it up. He used the Pop the Balloon phrase and words, but the show is still called a real one. That's why I keep saying I'm looking for a real one. All right. But what you also got, I think this is shot in LA. That's why I'm like, I would like to do something like this, but I wanted to be, we're going to hear it out and see it out. I wanted to be real deal.
Of course.
There's a lot of older actors in LA too. I mean, so you can slap 20 old people together and pay them $50, $100. That's like the little extra $100, $150 the going rate for extra in a movie or a commercial in LA for a 12-hour day. Believe it or not. You know what I mean? You're getting paid $100 because your agency gonna take their percentage and shit too.
For a real one.
Hi, I'm Liz. Jesus. I'm 67.
Is that a
I'm
nipple?
looking
I ain't never seen a 67-year-old nipple. This is new.
Oh,
I think I like it.
Damn, we seeing the whole curvatures. Yo, she's showing everything 67. She dolled up, boy. I tell you what. When she slouched over, she's just like, I'm done with it. You know?
Yeah. She just looked like she just in it to just get bust down.
Not 67 getting buzzed down.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. Okay.
for a guy who likes to
See what
do
I'm
things
saying?
like
See what I'm
I'd
saying?
like to do.
Hi, my name's Patrice. I'm 65
Okay.
and I'm looking for love and I'm looking for the real one.
Hi, my name is Joy Demain. I'm over 60 years old and I'm looking for the real one.
Hello, my name is Henri and I am 64 and I'm looking for a real one.
Everybody just, Jesus Christ. Is this what in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Oh man, yo, I can see that. That's the funny part.
It is creepy though. That's look.
She's like one of the family members in like the wrong turn, or The Hills Have Eyes, or, you know what I'm saying?
Oh. Like, and you know, I'm gonna say this right now. You gotta kind of, if you look past the years in the eyes, you can see. Let me finish.
I am not with you on that.
You don't know what I'm gonna say.
No, I know what you're gonna say.
You don't know what I'm gonna say.
I know what you're gonna say.
If you look past all the years to back when she was like 20,
bro,
right?
There's no amount of looking past years to see anything.
She probably was a stunner back in the day.
I highly doubt it, sir.
I'm just saying, the Hills Have Eyes today.
And they had eyes yesterday.
Eyes on them hills yesterday. Okay.
What?
Hi, I'm Stacy, 58 years old, and I'm looking for a real one.
She's a young one.
Let me say y'all something, man. My daddy is 2 years older than Stacy. It's all about how y'all look. Y'all, this 58. It look about 88.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Gee whiz, look hers.
She'll toe off.
Hi, my name is Charisse. I'm over 65 and I'm looking for a real one.
She's older than the last lady and she looks younger.
Yeah. It's about how you live in life, for sure.
I need to make sure I'm living life like that then, because that's crazy. Wow.
Yeah, I'm cooked.
Been over.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to yet another episode of A Real One. I am here with some very special ladies, some very lovely ladies that are here to find a real one, here to find their man, their boo thing. Ladies, are you ready for this? All right. What's going to happen is you're going to have single gentlemen come up to you. They're going to walk up. They're going to say their name. They're going to say what they do. They're going to talk about some of the things that they like. If you're not feeling that individual for any reason, look, something they say, something, whatever, feel free to pop. Feel free to pop your heart, which means that you're just not feeling them. And the real one connection isn't there. But if you are feeling them, hold on to that balloon.
Man, get this shit started.
I think number about there. Hello, how's contestant number one?
I kind of want to, real quick, before we really get into it, I need another. There it is. Why is she so far over? I don't even know how to do this. I don't know how to do this right now, but I'm gonna make an effort. Who seems like the catch here? What's her name? Heindel? Henri. I knew it was like a French name.
Yeah, Henri.
Number 4. I mean, she's like 64, 65.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, looking like that, I mean, you got to work with what you got. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay. So from what you were saying, I definitely would not put that to 3. The Hills Have Eyes extra right there.
She's the youngest.
But you know what I would like? This would be awesome if they did a now and like when they were like a 20s, like they did a 20s to now comparison. Like you could see like a photo of them, like kind of hovering above them.
Yeah.
Because I feel like what number 4, Henri,
yeah. Number 7, I would say number 7.
No, not number 7. 6.
6. Number 6.
Yeah, I think so. I think they could have been like pretty attractive in their height of time.
Definitely 6. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. So I would say, like they were probably definitely lookers for that's. I think so. Yeah.
Now,
now the second from last, she is what happens when like a bucket gets up into old age.
A bucket.
Yeah.
An old bucket.
An old bucket, and she's still the bucket, right?
Hey, them old buckets is trusty and reliable though. You still got your old bucket around the house, Still put stuff in it.
Put stuff in it. That's exactly right.
It's reliable though. Okay.
Oh man.
See, the only reason I say 7, she's 65 and she was jumping around like she was a ballerina, and I'm just like, if she can keep up, you know what I'm saying? She can go toss around, whatever. Look, I don't know what he's using her for.
Man, there's no amount of tossing at that point. Like everything getting broken.
Oh man, is it safe to say they all are probably going to have kids, right?
Nope. It is not. Oh yeah. I'd say in general, it's safe to assume that at this point they've already had their children. Maybe the spouse has passed on, health complications, things of that nature. Job, work site accidents, all that good stuff. But believe it or not, I think some have just gone through life, just solo.
Yeah, I can see that. Maybe they can't have kids. Maybe just lost a kid or something or whatever. 60s, you've probably seen a lot. But so that begs the question then, what do you think they are looking for, and what do you think men are going to be looking for from them?
I think the men are definitely going to be looking for a helpmate. Like they're looking for someone that's, going to be there to help and assist them. Women would probably hear that as, oh, he's looking for a maid and a what do they always say? Oh, he's looking for a maid and he's looking for a cook and he's looking for a an aide, to help him remember when to take his medicine and to remember when to go to his appointments. For them, they're just looking for, something to kind of just spend the day with. Something to talk about, like, what's going on in their day-to-day activities. Talk about their grandchildren too. Talk about what their child is not doing or what their child should be doing. Just someone to just listening to and to be there. Yeah. Except for the second to the last one. She's still trying to pop it. Like,
you think so?
She definitely is.
Oh man. It's just so not what it is though. Do you think from the typical dating environment, is usually what is understood is that men are looking for attractive feminine women that are peaceful, yet have some sort of ambition or something interesting about them, right? And for women, they want a man that is also interesting, ambitious, tall, has some kind of financial stability to him. And I can't think of anything more than that. But so at these ages, you get a good point. But do you think there's anything of that sort in here? Do you think they're going to be looking for money? Do you think they're looking for sex? Do you think they're going to be looking for interesting or ambitious or any of that kind of stuff at all? The typical thing.
I'd say on the ambition side, probably less. They're probably looking for someone that's like, I really can't see any age of woman where like finance is like completely off the table. Like,
okay.
Yeah, But granted, at this point in time, whatever he has is just what he has. Like, he's not doing anything other than just like collecting his pension or his retirement. If he's a made man, he's most definitely not on this show. Like, he's chasing, like, you know, old 25-year-olds, like young 25. I mean, yeah, mid to late 20s and early 30s. Like, he's not on this show.
In his 60s? He's a 65-year-old.
Yeah. Most
in
definitely.
the 30s?
If he's made, if he has like all the finances in check, he's not on this show because he's not looking for 55 and ups. No.
So you think
like if he's legit, like he's made himself great money. He's got, whatever it is, his business running. He's got, rental property, whatever you might consider like a highly successful man to be. As an old guy who's still single, he's probably just living his Leonardo DiCaprio kind of life.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not on this show. Now, I'd say like your average guy who has made it, to this point in life, and he's probably retired, spouse has passed on before him, or he just made it to this point without someone.
Yeah.
And these are his suitable counterparts on the market still. He's probably gonna forgo a lot of different things. He just wants to know, hey, do you like me? And can you tolerate being with me?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see what they say.
That are here to find a real one, here to find their man, their boo thing. Ladies, are you ready for this? All right. What's going to happen is you're going to have single gentlemen come up to you. They're going to walk up. They're going to say their name. They're going to say what they do. They're going to talk about some of the things that they like. If you're not feeling that individual for any reason, look, something they say, something, whatever, feel free to pop. Feel free to pop your heart, which means that you're just not feeling them. And the real one connection isn't there. But if you are feeling them, hold on to that balloon.
Man, get this shit started,
I think
man.
about there. Hello, how's
you.
Contestant number 1. Come on in there.
Hello.
You could stop right about there. Hello, how's it going?
Going good. How are you?
Good. Tell me your.
Oh, I'm sorry. Real quick. Something else that just kind of came in my mind because we have this one guy that just came up, and we have a mixture now. This isn't just Arlette's all black Pop the Balloon. We have a mixture of white and black on this show. Do you think that's going to be a thing? Because you got to think these people that are in their 60s came up in a time that was totally different. The culture is not the now culture, which is black people. Now we're talking about black and white in your 60s that came up in a time that was so vastly different. Do you think that's going to be a factor in this that might have a you think number one what would go for this guy?
You know what? I think so. I think because at this point, due to society and it being a lot more acceptable and the taboo-ness of it isn't, there anymore.
Yeah.
There might be some that just are like, hey, I've not tried that. Just off of just the curiosity of it. I think,
Okay.
Yeah, if daddy was around, he would have never gone for this.
Wow.
And it's like now they're in the opportunity to potentially pursue this thing that was like a no-go. Yeah. Most definitely.
Okay. All right, let's see.
Your name, your age, and what you do.
This is Martin. I am 66 and I'm a retired insurance executive.
I love that. Retired insurance executive. Okay. Ladies seem to like that. Tell me, what are you looking for in a real one?
Someone who's kind, cultured, fresh. No, wait a second. I'm talking about my breakfast yogurt.
He's funny. I like it.
They say.
Oh.
She don't like
Someone's feeling the yogurt. Okay. Tell me some more. Just a few more.
Not get a heart
financially independent.
Okay.
And the old white men ain't trying to pay for that shit either.
Yeah.
They had it up to here. Even the old white man saying, hey, your own shit going on.
Have their, you know what, together.
Yes. Oh.
Damn, y'all ain't financially independent. Ain't got y'all shit together at 62.
They're you know what together. Some people. Okay. Interesting. Let me ask you one more thing. What are some of your red flags then? Something that if someone does one of these things in a relationship, it's a no-go for you.
It's, real signs of insecurity and acting crazy and stuff like that.
Acting crazy. Who
Some of us act a little crazy.
Yeah. How do you pop on acting crazy? Yeah. That is wild.
Go back to the
all of them are jumping when these balloons are popping. That's pretty funny. Like, I wonder if he has to make them sign waivers because in the event that they might have a heart attack due to the startling nature of the balloons popping.
Yeah.
Like, they are all jumping when these balloons are being popped, and you can see them like jolting.
That's funny.
Acting crazy and stuff like that.
Okay. Some of us act a little crazy. Okay, we did get a few pop balloons, so let's come on, walk on over and see what these real ones are thinking. Hello, can you give me your name, your age, and why you popped?
My name is Charisse. I'm over 65, and I popped because he used the word crazy, and other people have used that word describing me also. Kind of annoyed me a little bit.
Okay. There's a reason.
Crazy, you know you ain't crazy. Somebody call you crazy, it ain't gonna bother you. But if you know you're a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, somebody call you crazy, that shit gonna be a trigger.
Yep.
So this is kind of blowing my mind for a second. So is she still kind of acting in the same way like one of the young girls would, in that she's
triggered?
There it is. She's being triggered by something, by the semantics of the word itself, and not the reality of maybe you're associating yourself with the word crazy. I'm just saying words, and you're being triggered by words.
Yeah.
Without having a conversation about it.
She's absolutely doing this man a favor because she is crazy. Just understand what she just said. He said, "Hey, I don't want no one that's crazy." Pop. What just happened? Even the first contestant right there looked at her like, what did he just say? That was nothing to pop over.
Yeah.
But she rationalized, she identified with the word so much because her own statement, so many people call me crazy. And it's like, oh, you have a history of people calling you crazy. And then she's like, so when I heard you say that, that made me feel a kind of way. He didn't say that you were crazy, woman. He said he does not want crazy women.
So you're self-identifying as crazy. Whether it is true or not. If you don't like it, then you don't associate it's your own personal self-esteem and identity and how you see yourself. Just throwing it out there. This is a little wild, but all right.
Don't call me crazy. Hey, bitch, see what I'm saying? That's that shit.
Sorry.
Okay.
I love when men apologize, though.
Okay. Okay. Now, then let me ask you this. Now, before he used the word crazy, was he someone you were feeling? Was he your type?
Nice looking guy.
Let's get that nice looking guy facing just a little more that way. Yeah, so that camera can see how lovely he is. And was she someone that's your type before she popped, or is she your?
Probably middle of the road.
Middle of the road.
Damn.
Okay, got it. Okay. That answers our question. Well, thank you so much. Let's walk down to some of our other pops. Maybe. Hello, would you share your name, your age, and why you popped?
My name is Joy Domain. I'm over 60, and I popped when you said you wanted the person to be financially independent.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Are you not financially independent?
Oh, I am.
Oh, so why is that a concern for you?
Because I wouldn't want that to be a reason that someone was interested in me, is that I could be a sugar mama or something.
Wait. I have to make sure I'm understanding this correctly. I'm not that fast on the uptake all the time, so I just need to make sure I process this correctly. So he said he wants somebody that's financially independent, right?
Yep.
And upon talking to her, she said that she is financially independent, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she just also associated herself, assuming again that she would be looked at as a sugar mama.
Bro, they will read into anything that you say, whatever it is they're trying to hear, and then they will answer a question that you did not ask. Not at like it's the weirdest. It's the weirdest thing. I've seen it happen in real time. I've seen it happen in like over the course of my own life.
Wow.
And it's like, wait, that's not what I said. But they will read stuff out of it. And apparently I'm just learning that it continues throughout the rest of their life. Yeah. And it never ends. I mean, you're looking at 60 plus women and they are still reading stuff that he did not say. He said nothing about I want a woman to take care of me financially. He only said I want a woman who's able to financially take care of herself. And she said, I can take care of myself, but I don't want to take care of a man and be his sugar mama. What?
When did he say that? He didn't say that. He didn't say, oh man, okay. He could be a millionaire. Maybe he doesn't want to be a sugar daddy. Did you think about that? You know what I mean?
Because they didn't hear it. They didn't hear it.
Oh, okay.
She heard what she wanted to hear. She extracted that out. And then she said, I don't want to be a sugar mama. What?
A simple, I just want to say this real quick. A simple conversation could have squashed all of that. All right.
Got it. No sugar mamas. Okay, that's fascinating. Do it now. Before he said that and you didn't like that, was he your type?
Almost.
What was the almost? What did it? Was it the comment about financial independence?
Yes, I just don't. I don't think that should be the primary considerations.
Man,
so that makes sense now.
He said, man, this big age, I'm not taking care of nobody. I'm not doing that. He said, I ain't trying to be a sugar daddy. Just come ready. I'm ready. Let's get ready.
I got to ask you, was she before she popped, or is she still someone that's your type?
Middle of the road.
So we got some middle of the road ladies.
I don't want to be a sugar daddy. So
kind of mutual there. The feeling mutual. Okay, I like mutual.
Makes you like me more because I am financially independent.
Exactly.
Because it proves to her mindset and her preparation and her lifestyle and her work ethic and her mentality. It shows the result of you being financially independent shows what kind of person you are. And that's the kind of person he's looking for. That makes a lot of sense. She didn't read into that.
It's wild.
Mama, but she didn't read into that.
They will read the wrong things out of stuff.
Okay.
And apparently they continue it into their big age of 60s.
Yeah. Wow.
But did you want a balloon back, or you're okay?
No.
I am what I am.
I am what I am. Let's
especially at that big age. That boy
move forward to the next. Can you tell me your name, your age, and why you popped?
I'm Linda. I'm 60, and I popped for the same reason. Financially independent usually equates into cheap. So I also am financially independent. However, I'm old-fashioned. I like men to pay my way on dates.
That's look at this. The fact that she just said that, she's somebody's mama. Probably to another woman that says the same thing on the Pop the Balloons. That's where it comes from. If this is what she's saying and she won't accept any less at the big age of 60, why would a 30, 20 something year old say any different? That's her mom or grandma, It's hereditary. I'm just saying.
Man, that's wild. Wow. Woo. Goodness.
That's interesting.
Flag for me.
Now, when you said that, did that mean you wanted them to pay for the dates, or are you going to pay for the dates?
No, I don't have a problem paying. I just don't want to be the sugar daddy.
So he's willing to pay.
Great.
So
that doesn't change. He's got terrible, nice person to talk to, but terrible posture.
What? This man's standing straight up. What is
here?
Are you serious? Yo, this is yo.
This has to be staged. I cannot believe these old women these old bats are saying all this, bro. I cannot believe it.
Goodness gracious. Humanity. I'm almost about to say humanity is cooked.
Humanity's cooked.
Goodness gracious. Like these are grandmas. And she's still talking about what posture? First of all, he's 60 plus. If he had a little bit of a lean to him, it's like almost a given. Like especially tall people, ladies who love these tall guys. Guess what happens when they get old? They start to shrink. And guess what else happens to them? They have a whole lot of spine problems.
Yeah.
So, in fact, I saw that happen with Granddad. I don't know if you recall that he had a bit of a lean to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, this is a thing that comes with the tallness. You like the 6'3" up kind of guys? There you go, ladies. That's generally what's the result once they get up there in that age. But this man is straight up and down.
Yeah. I'm actually really impressed with his 66. Now I've seen some really I used to work with a guy who was 66 at that time. So he's probably closer to 67 or he's probably closer to 70 now. And he was outrunning me. He was say he would ride a bike for miles, and all this kind of stuff. And he was shorter, but he definitely he had a little lean to him, like a stiff back.
Mm-hmm.
And but I feel like I see him today, he probably still outrun me, stiff back or not. I mean, he can get that work in.
Yeah.
So
hey. Okay. Mm-hmm. He's processing, and see that's the problem. As a guy being a logical thinker, I can see the gears in his brain right now processing her statement. He's like, what the heck is she talking about? I am very postured right now. But I can see him thinking it. And he's just like, she's just said something that's not true. And we all deal with that, where you're talking to someone, probably in this case specifically a woman, she says something and you're like, well, that's just not true. What is she talking about?
Yeah. Oof. All right.
Oh wow.
Terrible posture.
Okay.
Damn.
All right. So is he your type or because the posture?
Yeah.
Okay. Now is she someone that's your type?
Terrible posture.
She's very nice.
Yeah. So not middle of the road this time. Okay. All right. Let's go to the next one. Can I get your name, age, and why you popped?
My name's Patrice. I'm 65.
Good,
and the reason I popped was you don't really know what you want. You came out very insecure. Maybe the cameras made you nervous, but you were looking up thinking, well, what do I want? I wanted this. So I just didn't see you didn't have that internal security to say, I want this.
I thought he did.
I thought he did too. They're just saying stuff, man.
I think that this feels like this almost feels forced. I'm not really believing this because this is pretty shallow for these. But at the same time, they're on a Pop the Balloon show. It's not the best of the best on track here. You know what I mean? So we have to remember that. But
yeah, you know what? I think guys go on as suckers and women go on just for something to do. It's just something fun.
Yeah. Some of them have said that too. Like, oh, I didn't really plan. I didn't think I was going to get a match or whatever. And it's like, why did you come on the show? Like, I mean, I guess you shouldn't always put all your eggs in one basket and, get your hopes up and everything. But at the same time, it's like, well, what are we doing here? Why are we wasting time if you're just not, you don't even put effort into it?
Something fun to do, man. That's really what it comes down to. I think the guys that are probably showing up, I'd say most of them are probably coming on because they're genuinely looking for someone.
Yeah.
Not to say all the women aren't. So again, no alls here.
No walls.
But I think most of the women probably just, it's something different to do. Like they probably hate being on apps, because their daughter or their granddaughters, said, "Hey, grandma, go get on these apps," and they're like, "I don't know how to work the phone and these smart apps," and like they hate swiping and it's the new trendy hip thing to do, and they're like, "Oh, I could actually go and meet guys the old-fashioned way, how we used to do it back in our days." And so it was just something different to do. I don't think a lot of them are probably serious as you may believe for them to be.
Yeah. Okay.
I want strong.
What do you feel about that? Do you agree? Are you?
Hey, fair enough. That's how I come across.
But do you know in your heart you are strong?
I know I'm strong.
Okay.
I'm just not a typical macho man.
Macho village people. Okay, I understand. Now, is she someone that's your type?
She's middle of the road. Yeah.
Oh, so we went middle of the road. Is he someone that's your type?
Well, if I got to know him, maybe he isn't so insecure. So, he's got the height. That's good. He's got most of the hair. That's good.
Yeah, he do got that height.
Smile. That's good. But the insecurity was, first impression. So that's where I stand on that.
First impressions are everything. All right. Well, let's walk it on back then, because I believe that we have a few balloons that are not popped, some unpopped balloons, which is a beautiful thing. I'm going to see, do you have, well, you know what? Let me ask you this. This is a really deal-breaking question. Only on a real one do I ask this question. Religion or politics? Now, do those things matter to you in a relationship? Should someone be super political, not political, super religious, not religious? Share with that. That might make a difference.
Yes. I do like someone who is open-minded. And who is on the liberal end.
Liberal.
And with respect to religion, I'm sort of ambivalent, but I would say I'm more agnostic than.
Okay. Yeah.
See, look at the jump.
Did he pop it? We did get a pop. It's a great question. I'm the only one that asks those kind of things. Let's come on down and let's see why we got a pop. Name, age,
she goes to church.
Hi, my name is Henri, and I'm 64. And I think you're really cute. I do. You got that height, nice eyes, the dimples, the whole thing is going. But I am deeply religious.
I understand. Hey, that's just.
So do you think you could date someone that's deeply religious, or?
As long as it doesn't interfere with who I am.
Hey, listen. Take this watermark and throw it in the trash. You can't have this watermark up here covering this man's whole face in the top corner like this.
Yeah.
Get rid of that.
It shouldn't be.
I think it's acceptable.
But do you feel you could date someone that isn't deeply religious?
No, because it will interfere. Because if you're really religious and that person isn't, it's not going to be a good mix, no matter how cute they are.
Hey, that's got it. That's like the second time she said how cute he was. What? Oh, she got that juggle fever. Yeah.
She got that look. That's that look.
She's smiling like you want to swallow them up. Wow.
You remember when we were pointing out the him look?
Yeah.
For her, he's him. Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Look at that big old smile right there. Making full eye contact. Good. Yes.
And that was actually a thing that happened when this last Pop the Balloon, Arlette. There was like all these bald guys, and one lady, she was actually choosing, and the guys were in the lineup. And she was like, "Yeah, I popped this balloon because he's bald." And two other guys popped. It's like pop, pop. I was like, "Oh, I guess you lost the bald guy." So they went back down. And one guy, he was like, "Why'd you pop your balloon?" He's like, "Oh, because I'm bald." And then she was like, "Well, was he your type or whatever?" And she was like, "Yeah." He's like, "It looks good on you. You're cute. You're real cute." And it was like, "Oh, do you want your balloon back?" And he was like, "Yeah, if I can get it." She's like, "Yeah, get your balloon back." And it was like she made an exception for him, but she literally just said she popped on the last guy because he was bald. It was like, he's that guy. That's why he's that guy.
They just say stuff, and it's just like, it's not true. Stop. Oh, I don't like tall guys, or no. Well, that's never happened, but I'll date a short guy, and it's like, yeah, sure. Oh, you got to have a facial hair on your face, but then when the guy come around, and he meets some other requirements, and no, he can't have children. How many women with or without children are always talking about, yeah, I'd prefer him to not have children, but then let those big old swole 6'4" guy stroll up, with nice clothes, fresh shoes on, like the man looked like he just grabbed him out of the box just for the show. They folding. Mm-hmm. So it was like, stop lying.
Right. Always big guys.
Oh, she called him cute.
Okay. Did we get a pop here? We got a pop. Oh, you still have your balloon. Oh, you hiding. Oh, okay. She's hiding her part on her back. Okay, got it. All right. Well, that was an important one. We can welcome back. We still have some unpopped balloons, which I love to see. Do you have an essential question that you want to ask
That's crazy.
These ladies to maybe narrow it down? An essential question.
Yeah. What is the best date that you've been on?
Let's start here with name, age, and best date you've been on.
My name is Rhonda. I'm over 60, believe it or not. And the best date.
Rhonda, why wouldn't we believe you over 60? What you think you coming through at? My name Rhonda, I'm over 60, believe it or not. Rhonda, what you thought you was coming through at? Let's keep it a buck. And the crazy part about this lineup, I'm comparing everybody to my daddy. I can't even compare him to my mother because I already know my mother looks super young. My mom is 56. But dang. My dad, what's today? My dad turned 60 in a week and a half.
Wow, his parents are young.
I was just thinking to myself, I'm so glad my daddy married and happy, man, because this would be what he be having picked. I know he wouldn't be picking from there. My dad, I'm gonna want to show y'all a picture of my daddy, man. This is crazy.
It's Rhonda. I'm over 60, believe it or not. And the best date I've ever gone on was the guy just fixed lunch and we went to the park and just sat to get to know each other.
That's beautiful.
Because a restaurant may be noisy, a movie, we can't have a conversation. And it was fabulous. I enjoyed it.
Fabulous.
Very good. Let's go to the next name, age, and best date.
Well, I'm over 50. And I would say that maybe the best date was when we took this fantastic gymnastics class, and we did all kinds of gymnastics, and it was just a lot of fun, very athletic, and I loved it.
Wonderful. Let's go to the next. We got two more. Let's figure out name, age, and best date.
What?
My name is Liz. I'm 67.
Hold on, I'm going to do this shit and I'm trying to show y'all a picture of my daddy. I'm starting to realize I'm sending my daddy a lot more pictures than he's sending me. I don't like that shit. I had to have a talk with him. He need to apply himself. Because this is BS.
And to be honest with you, I haven't been on a date in a long time, so I can't really answer it.
What I tell you?
Ever in your life, you never had like a best date?
I mean, I did have a best date, but it's been such a long time ago.
What I tell you?
Why? It's like she didn't ask you that. You had a date.
So just say that date. But she's already telling on herself without knowing she's telling on herself. Just think about that. I have not been on a date in a really long time. One of two things. All right. Either she's not been. Oh, snap. I forgot.
Like, one of two things. Zoom in.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be prolific now.
So I got the hand gestures in here, and I forgot I was making one of the gestures that makes it zoom in. I'm like, oh crap, this.
That's funny.
But one or two things. She is either has like completely not had any interactions with men, or the interactions that she had with men have only just been bedroom activities.
Hey.
That's it. In fact, I want to play around with these gestures again because that was wild. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Interesting.
Well, I can't remember.
Got it. At least you know it was the best, though. Okay. Awesome. Okay. That's okay for you?
I don't care for her, not only because she's just a bucket, but because she gives me nothing. She gives nothing. I don't get any energy. I don't get any, like, she just.
Hey, do you get anything from a bucket other than just its utility?
I guess that's me. I need to lower my expectations. Okay.
You just put things in the bucket.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay.
And name, age, and best date.
Hi, I'm Rhoda. I'm over 65, and the best date is always for me dinner and a show, and we'll have plenty of time to talk before, during, and after.
Very good. Okay, well, let's back it on up then.
My pops be cooking on this show. You're gonna have to get him some younger joints though.
Now
his dad is 60. He would catch all of them right there easily. I feel like, but his dad look young.
Wait, did he show his dad?
Yeah.
Wait, that was quick. Where was it?
It was on the phone. It was pretty quick.
Before, during, and after. Dinner and a show.
Oh yeah.
He looks like he's in his early 40s.
Goodness. Yeah, he said his dad is 60.
Yeah.
Oh, and we'll have plenty of time to talk before, during, and after.
Very good. Okay, well, let's back it on up then.
My pops be cooking on this show. You're gonna have to get him some younger joints though.
Now I'm gonna ask to borrow Patrice's toothpick. Based on that, I'm gonna give that to you because they are holding out for you. You have 4 lovely ladies. Let's just narrow it down.
Don't they ever give them their own toothpick? It always throws me off that they have to borrow. Every Pop the Balloon has to borrow the toothpick. Just give them their own. If you can give all them a toothpick, give them their own toothpick, right?
Well, I think Lex said it in one of the when she was on our stream. I think sometimes they just leave them in the backstage. Like I think they give each contestant a toothpick and then they just misplace them. They drop them. They start, just doing random stuff and forget them.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Pretty significant.
Bro, even my granddaddy, bro. R.I.P. my granddaddy, man. Even my granddaddy, fam, is young, looking younger than these folks.
Significantly, I want you to eliminate 2. I want you to pop 2 based on what you heard, based on what you've seen. I want you to eliminate 2.
Okay.
Oh, you already know who we.
Got pop 2. Who you gonna pop?
Bucky? Oh, that was good.
Pop.
My goodness.
Look, she don't like that.
One more.
Put your nipple up, man.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, let's start right here then. Let's start right here. Come on with me. Why'd you pop her balloon?
I guess it takes Chainsaw Massacre.
Look, bro. This is my granddaddy, damn near 70, bro. Look at them ears. Got ears just like me. Them ears running the family, man. Them ears running the family.
Probably.
Everybody bald, too. I'm only one keeping hope alive. They went bald at 26, 27. Little cue ball head ass family.
Not my type.
Okay. Tell me, what is your type?
Well,
Yikes.
I'm about to get more
I've
popular.
been married 3 times.
Oh,
she said I knew
Okay.
it.
They were
3
all
times
kind of
crazy.
different.
Kind of.
And I think it probably takes a little more of getting to know somebody and get inside the head, and not so much, into skin deep. But
Okay. So how can you tell she's not your type based on since it's internal for you?
Yeah,
Oh, my bad.
I think
Based on a response or?
just based on what I kind of feel.
Got it. That makes sense. All right. Well, let's go down to the next one that you popped in. Let's go down to the next one and tell us why you popped.
She seems like a heck of
Look
a
at that
lot of fun.
She may not remember it, but a lot of fun.
But again,
Hey, you got what he just said, right?
Now, you left your balloon unpopped. He was someone that was your type.
Yeah, he was until he
Look at that
said that
fit.
he was married 3 times. And that if he would have said that right away, I would have popped my balloon right away because that tells me he doesn't know what he likes.
3
Steve,
times is
Is she
crazy.
right about that? Do you not know what you like?
Ooh, yeah. He kind of burned himself on that one. He should have said. Well, I felt like he should have said it, but I just hate that it there's a good word for this. It propagates. It builds up what she just said. The one right there with the crazy look on her face right there. And I didn't agree with what she said, but him saying married 3 times, it's more of a last. It's not even just in a moment. Now it's telling me over a lifetime you don't know what you want. But it could be for different reasons. Maybe one died. Maybe he was in love. They left him. So on and so on.
Yeah.
But I just feel like, you know what? I'm not even gonna comment anymore. There's many reasons why. So,
I mean, definitely, there could have been a multitude. I mean, and again, we're talking about people that's like in their 60s now. We're not talking about like a 35-year-old person who's saying they've been married 3 times. We're talking about a 60-something-year-old person. At least possibly 2 of them have died. And if none of them have passed on, then based on statistics, right? We're just running the numbers. 80% of them. Oh God, Lee, I hate this.
That's awesome.
Yo, I'm figuring like maybe my hands are far enough away. I'm gonna have to turn that mode off.
That's awesome.
But based on statistics, you know, it was the women who more than likely left him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so probably I don't know. It's questionable. It's questionable.
No, she's not right about that.
Okay, you know what you like. Okay. All right, let's walk it on back. Well, I got you doing some walking, but that's a good thing. You know, cardio is great. We have 2 balloons unpopped for you. We got 2 balloons unpopped. So I'm going to throw it to the ladies and see if they have a question that they would like to ask. I'm going to throw it to the ladies and see if they have a question for him.
What are you looking for specifically in a woman?
So I'm looking for a companion for the rest of my life. Someone who is retired or close to retirement, and someone who I can spend all my days with and go travel with and have fun with and be myself with.
That's what's up. That's a good ass actor.
Passport.
Myself with.
I'm open. I have my passport.
Hey.
Good. I do too.
Okay. Okay. Did you have a question down there? Well, let me go. You can say that. Well, come on with me, because they might have. She does have a question. What's your question?
My only question is, why haven't you hurried up and picked me?
Hey.
Sounds like you meet the criteria for me.
Hey.
When
That's the first time I heard some pressure like that, boy. I think they both. I think the first one and the last one ready.
Okay.
Pick me.
Yeah, she came with the pressure for sure.
I never heard that before.
Yo, Miss Librarian is ready to crack something else open other than the books.
All right.
That's
a real man.
Her feet
maybe coming down to that.
Whoa. Okay. Well, I will walk it back.
Okay.
One of our final times walking for you, especially. Do you have a final question for either one of them? And if not, I'm gonna have you pop one and maybe find your real one.
I think I'm ready to pop.
Oh, we're ready to pop.
Okay.
Who's,
All right.
okay. Well, whose balloon? Whose real one are you gonna pop?
Oh.
Well then,
hey,
tell me
it was
why.
That last comment. It was her last comment. That was. It got a little. It pushed his blood up a little bit. You know, it made his blood a little hot. Hurry up and pick me.
He's like,
Baby, say less.
Say less.
Yeah.
Say when they choosing, they be choosing.
Yeah.
That's it. And so here's a real teachable moment to most guys. Don't do all of the, oh, she's cute, she's fine, she's, I'm gonna chase her, I'm gonna get her to like me, I'm gonna get her to be attracted to me, I'm gonna show her what she's missing. No, find the one who wants you, and if she meets your requirements, the one that wants you, she'll let it be known, and that's the one. That's the one to put your energy and efforts into. All of this, she's cute, she got a big booty, she's got nice chest, she got full lips. Yeah, just find that. If those are the features you like, it's okay, it's cool and whatnot. But find that in the one that wants you. And the one at the bottom and the one right here at the top, they definitely wanted him. Like, they definitely wanted him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me why you popped.
Tell me why.
Well, I think I like the lady. They're both beautiful ladies. I like them both a lot. I think I like just the chemistry that I feel.
Hey.
It's a little special.
Yeah, I like that. Wow. Okay. Well, let's have her come on up then. Come on up with me. You're gonna stand.
Nice and slow, nice and easy.
Stand right here with me. Yeah, you won't be needing that. Let me just ask let's step right here with me, just in case. Now, let me ask you this. These are some of my final questions. Do you think that he could be your real one?
Absolutely. I think he can be my real one.
And do you think she could be your real one?
I think there's a possibility.
Okay, then I'm going to say, can we clap it up? Because this is a real one connection. We got ourselves two real ones. So I'll take that mic. I'll take that mic. Oh boy, they're ready to go. All right, go on out there, folks. Oh my God, clap it up for them, folks. Clap. Wow.
You look like a real grand couple. Like, do you think this is staged?
I would hope not. I would hope not.
They could be a real couple already, and they're just on here, and it was just a whole thing. I could see that because he's putting on a character right now anyway, So that was just. It was so good to be true. It was so good to be true. I'm just gonna throw that out there. And we'll see what happens as we go.
Wow, we got some real ones.
That was the first one.
Wow. Okay. Well,
guy.
Let's get ready for our next contestant. Wow. Very good. Let's bring out our next real one. Come on. Are you ready for me? Hey, how's it going? Make sure we use that mic. Come on in just a little more. I won't bite you. Tell me your name, your age, and what you do.
I'm Rick Davis. I'm 77.
He's 77 years old.
Yeah.
He's outpacing everybody on this show right now. He's almost 80, bro.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, he's got two problems already working against him from the get-go. Straight out the gate, right? The posture.
And the posture.
And the height.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. He's 77. Maybe that's a third.
I will say they are giving, the gentlemen a little more time before they pop. I mean, because had they been in their 30s and if they've been in their 20s and 30s, they would have popped off the jump as soon as Buddy showed up under 5'6".
Right. They were like, "Oh, I didn't like his shoes. I don't like your vest. His vest is not. Well, is he wearing glasses? Is he wearing glasses because he can't see? I don't like that either." Pop.
And I'm a consultant.
A consultant. Okay. Consult me on this. What are some of the things you're looking for in a real one?
That's funny.
What am I looking for in a real one?
Mm-hmm.
For someone that's sexy. I'm looking for someone that's sexy, that's fun, that likes to travel, and that enjoys the finer things in life.
Okay. And what? And
he said she done with that, boy. You can't. She ain't got no more in the tank for that. Sexy. We don't do sexy over here.
Yeah, you're not getting sexy from her.
I don't care what kind of pills you got, red pills, blue pills, black pills, and you ain't getting none of that over here.
Dang.
What are some of your red flags? Some things that if someone in a relationship does some of these things, it's a no-go for you.
Let's see, I'll start with politics.
Oh.
So if someone's a Donald Trump fan, that's a deal breaker.
Okay. I guess we don't have any Trump fans. No balloons popped on that. Okay. I'll ask one more question. Oh, yeah, give me some more. Yeah.
So jealousy.
Yeah.
Jealousy, I can't hang with that.
Can't go for jealousy. Okay.
And insecurity. I can't. At this stage in life. No.
I feel that. We did get one popped balloon. Good thing it wasn't over the Trump thing. But let's head on down and see what's happening here. And you'll stop right about there. That's perfect. Hello. Would you tell me your name, your age, and why'd you pop?
I'm Linda. I'm 60, and I pop because I can't trust a man who wears sunglasses, and the eyes are the windows to the soul. And so when someone hides that, they're hiding who they really are, and I don't like that.
If only you'd asked, Linda, I would have been glad to take them off.
And now he's putting them back on. Wow. Okay. Oh.
We don't like that.
Well. Now let's
Linda asked about
okay, hey, it's up to you. Hey, it's your show. Now,
Linda is that girl. She's the the stuff starter, the crap starter. I felt like, there's always one on every show. I felt like there's always one woman on every woman lineup that does a little extra, or she tries to be funny, a little extra funny.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm starting to see why she's starting to see why she's at this age and still single.
She's got this high and mighty kind of look. See the way she's even standing right there. It's like this.
Well, I could tell she was a looker for certain. I believe so. I believe if we were to go back and see some of her younger pictures, she was really out there breaking men's hearts. And I think she probably, broke a couple of pockets too.
Yeah.
I think she was breaking some pockets. Man was definitely running their pockets to get her, or to to continuously make her happy.
I can see that.
Yep.
10 more years, Linda. You almost out here. Keep on.
No.
Imagine. I'm sorry, real quick. Real quick. He was 17 when she was born. I just love making that comparison because they're both old, but he was 17 when she was born, and they're both old. I'm just going that out there.
Was it the glasses?
Yeah, and other things too.
Do you want to tell us those other things?
Well, if he's not my type, I'm not his type, so it goes both ways.
Is that true? Could she be your type, regardless of?
Sure, I like brunettes.
Yeah.
So
it's no real one. Okay. Well, we did get two more pops right here, so let's just go to them. Would you tell us your name, your age, and why'd you pop?
My name's Patrice. My age is 65. And the reason I popped, I thought what she thought, and I go, give you a chance. Maybe you could speak on why you're wearing the glasses, because that is kind of a bad thing for first impressions. And then, there was a few reasons. So I was going to let you wear the glasses, but once you acknowledge what she said, you immediately put them back on. And then to go with the fact you're a little short and a little insecure because you don't talk very loud. And I would
what? Wait, is she gonna call every guy insecure?
She's just talking at this point. Yeah.
Check on her. Okay.
Calling all the dudes insecure. Look at that. Golly, man. Looking at me like that.
You think she's cooking?
Thank you.
Really not.
I think I might be a little too wild for you.
Wow. I'm not sure you're such a great judge of character because insecure.
Hey,
yeah, I think you failed on that one, but good luck to you.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Now, was he your type before?
Really slammed himself gone because he put me down just now in about.
You just said pop the balloon, Jerry.
You wasn't right about calling him insecure. Now when he said that, now he slammed you. He put you down.
I'm so not insecure.
No, I'm telling y'all right now. We look at these other pot of balloons.
You didn't call her insecure.
This is not where you want to be at. Come 50 or 60. You better get it together, men and women.
Yeah,
it's not where you want to be at. All right, get your shit together. You're still gonna be out here acting like Linda.
Yep.
That's waiting for the perfect guy at 62. Looking for the perfect woman at 65. Shit, wearing casino vest and shit. Man, look like a Pirates Caribbean casino man. That boy look like Pirates Caribbean. That boy said, "Give me Pirates Caribbean, but put it in New Orleans."
I'm wild.
No, I was saying.
Is this where he's out of? Is he in New Orleans?
This guy here, I don't know, but TPindell's in Florida.
Yeah, TPindell's Florida. Arlette is what? Texas,
Arizona.
Oh, Arizona, and then
oh yeah, this guy. I have to look at his channel and everything. He'll probably say it too. But she just misinterpreted what he just said. By the way,
of course. Does that surprise you?
Yeah, it was just because he's like, yeah, you're a bad judge of character because I'm not insecure and all this kind of stuff. She's like, oh, he just slammed me, right? But then he's like, I'm not insecure. I'm just a little wild or whatever. He's like, that's not what I said.
Again, it shows you some of them, they will not grow out of it. You'll say something and they'll read something else out of it, and it's like, that's not what I said.
Right.
I try to be very very careful with the words that I use for that exact reason. Like, I try to like run through, like, real quick, I'll do a quick filter. Like, can you take anything else other than what I'm saying out of what I'm about to say?
Yeah.
And then I try to like tweak the words, like, ooh, she might hear this if I say that. Let me take that word out. Let me put in another word. And it's sometimes it never fails, man. You could never say you just won't be able to say the right thing sometimes. Because they'll just extract whatever it is they're wanting to hear.
I'm wild.
No, I was saying you're thinking I'm insecure. You were way wrong on that.
Oh, well, that was just my first impression. I'm just a little loud and you're really quiet. So could be opposite attracts, but first impression. I just might break you.
In this case, I think a positive times a negative is making a negative, which is a math rule. But that's okay. Let's go for the next one.
Thanks for thinking I'm quiet. I appreciate that. It's not really true, but it's great to hear.
Okay. All right. Now let's go for the next one. Name, age, and why'd you pop?
Liz Bauer, 67, and just because
Liz, your whole face moisturized. You looking like a Krispy Kreme donut right now. You look like a glazed donut right now, all in the grill. Why you all in my grill? You got balloon residue on you, debris. Look at this. This thing is glistening right here.
He's glistening though.
Liz Bauer, 67, and
I could just picture her saying some freaky shit like "choke me." You gotta try to put your hand around his thick ass neck.
God.
Look at all this neck. I'll be like, put your chin back a little bit. Chin up. Look to the sky. Open your neck up. Can't get to the neck.
Just because she said she didn't like the sunglasses, you took them off and then you immediately put them back on. So that just tells me you don't listen. And if people don't listen, then that's not a good relationship.
Dang.
Okay. You don't listen, boy.
You pop so virulently, you have some of the balloon left on your. Okay, that's okay. But so before you popped, was he someone that was your type?
No.
Why not?
Just the physical. I didn't feel any chemistry.
Was she someone that was your type before she popped? Okay.
It's kind of in there.
And a cougar too. Okay, well, let's walk it on back then. We're not done yet because we still have some that have not popped. You're looking pretty darn good, my man. We'll just make sure we keep facing that way just in case. Now, I could ask another question, or do you have an essential question you'd like to ask these ladies? Just like maybe one or no, you know what? Let's do this. Religion.
I have no issues with religion.
Okay.
No opportunity dater except for politics when they're extreme.
Got it. Okay. So you're open to any religion.
I am, sir.
Okay. No pops there. Let's go for one more. Now, what about previous marriages? Have you ever been married?
Yes, twice.
Okay. It's not popping. That's not a popping question. Okay, or popping response. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I might have to throw it to you. I might have to give you a toothpick. If I can actually borrow yours, Linda, your toothpick. No. Oh, we don't have what? You dropped it like a top. Wow, that's how. Okay. Some of y'all were aggressive with that. Okay. I might have to let you borrow this, Ricky, and I want you to eliminate two just based on what you see. We kind of asked some questions. We got to know. Based on appearance, I need you to pop two.
But he didn't ask any questions.
Wow.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, let's see.
Damn.
Okay. Let's start here. Can we get why did you pop her balloon?
Not any particular reason, but I think I found some of the other ladies a little more attractive.
I like it.
Okay, we appreciate that honesty. Now, can you give your name, age, and why you had your balloon unpopped?
I'm Stacy, and I'm over 50. And what do you want to know?
Why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Unpopped? Because it's what's inside that counts, and I'm just waiting to hear more.
Waiting to hear more. Okay. Now, you said she's like not really your type. You found out what made her not as intriguing as the other ladies.
Well, no, I didn't say that she wasn't my type. I just said that I found some of the other women more.
Right. What made them more attractive? Or what made her less attractive? We'll focus on her.
Maybe a sense of style.
Oh,
Yeah, that fit crazy.
Okay.
And she barefoot.
Now, is he your type physically?
She barefoot like the Karate Kid.
Okay.
Doesn't
Like
make
you said, you're willing to see what's inside, things like that. Okay.
Move this shit along,
All right.
man.
We did get one more. You popped one more
Really
down
dig it.
here. I'll ask you first again. Why did you pop this lovely lady's balloon?
Really kind of the same thing. Just some of the other ladies were a little bit more attractive to me.
Okay. Now, before you had your balloon popped, is he your type? Was he your type?
There are bits and pieces of him that are. I think he's adorable, but his shirt is wrinkled. And that really,
It's a style thing, actually. It's not wrinkled.
it's a style thing? Okay. Well, then I suppose I'll take it.
Shirt look like old school pirate paper. Remember that pirate paper back in the day? School used to crunch paper up a lot, and it had them little lines in it.
Back. But to me, it looked wrinkled, but I think you're adorable. So there you go.
Hey.
Well, thank you.
Hey,
All right.
you that
Adorable.
guy.
I like that for you. I love that for you. All right, let's walk it on back because we do have 3 that are unpopped, Ricky. So you're still looking pretty good. Ladies, do you have a question for Ricky? Yes, let's come on down. Name, age, and your question.
Hi, my name is Henri. I'm 64. I love your style. I see your shirt is crinkled all over, so that's the way it's supposed to be. I wanted to ask you, do you have a problem with dating someone that's taller than you?
No.
Okay.
That's a good question. Wow. All right. All right. Let's back it on up. Let's back it on up.
I don't know if you can handle all of Henri though.
3 balloons left. Did you have a question?
That's a break
for these lovely
house.
ladies before I make you pop one.
Sure. My question would be kind of in 2 parts. Do you like to travel and do you enjoy spending time outside in nature?
Let's start right here. Name, age, and answer to his questions.
My name is Rhonda, and I'm over 60, believe it or not. I love spending time outside.
She has a shirt that just says over 60, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Shoot.
And I can just sitting in the park, listening to music. Love it.
Okay, let's go next. Walk a little with me. Name, age, and answer to his questions.
My name is Cherise, and I'm over 65. And I forget what the question was.
Do you like to travel and do you like going outside and having fun, spending?
Not a good listener, so maybe you should think of what? Oh,
wow.
That was a mistake.
Okay, we'll grab her another one. Let's get her another one. That's okay. Mistakes are okay. So, do you like to travel and do you like spending time outside in nature?
I love to travel, but I don't like to camp, and I can't stand camping. Yeah.
Okay.
She's gonna get
Well, who doesn't like nature? We're all part of nature.
Okay.
All right. Let's go to our final real one. Lovely lady. Name, age, and answer to his question.
Hi, my name is Henri. I'm 64. It's nice to meet you. I love to travel, but I'm honestly not real big on being outdoors a lot. Like I like it in increments. I like sitting on the beach. I like taking short walks, but I'm not really into just like hanging out in the sun and, but I love nature.
Okay.
All right. Let's walk it back. Unless you are ready, I'm about to ask you this either way. You got to pop one based on the responses to that question. You got to pop one.
Got to get rid of that first one. Okay.
What do you want to pop? Feel free. Walk. Do your thing. Or
it might be Henri.
Henri,
I knew it.
Stay there for me.
I was rooting for you, Henri.
I know it.
I was rooting for it because it was the outside thing, right?
It was the outside thing. Yep.
Golly, I was rooting for her, man. Because she was feeling him.
She was.
I think she was feeling him. She wanted to gobble him up, boy.
Yeah, she was ready to put all that on him. Like
lay it on him. Lay it on him.
She's like, look, I got a squishing fetish.
Ooh.
And she was ready to squish him.
The balloons, like they sit on the balloons. That's the thing,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. All right.
Tell us, why did you pop?
Well, spending time outdoors in nature really is important to me. The camping thing isn't necessarily a deal breaker, but I really like spending a lot of time outdoors and
short walks.
Connecting with nature is really important to me.
Okay. All right. And now you had your balloon on pop for a minute. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he is. He's got very kind eyes, and I like his earring piercing. And I think he's got a little bit of a wild side to him. I don't think he's quiet at all.
Yeah, too.
Is she right about that?
She's right about that.
Damn, I'll read, boy. I tell you, man, she's become my favorite real quick, bud.
She's a brick. I'm telling you, yo. And this is before BBLs was a thing. So whatever you're looking at was homegrown. Like she was stacked. She was stacked like that.
They trying to be like BBLs, trying to be like Henri.
She was stacked like that. Yeah. I can, like I said, I can tell like what 1, 2, 3, so 4 and 6. They was killing it back in their days. They was killing it. Yep.
All right.
Look, just real quick, to show that much chest at that age is pretty astounding. That's confidence there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually they wear like big baggy, like the first number 1, just big baggy dresses and try to cover it all up as much as possible. But for her to wear it as tight as she is, showing as much as she is, smiling, like she's confident, like she knows what she's got and she's using it for sure.
Yeah.
It's a shame you popped. Seemed like she wanted to get wild with you. All right. You've got 2 lovely ladies left that have not popped their balloons. Do you have another question for them as we start to narrow this down?
I don't like neither one of these picks. Golly.
Yeah.
I guess one.
What would be your dream vacation with me?
Let's start with Charisse this time. Tell us dream vacation.
I would love to go back to France. I love the wine there, and I love Paris, and j'aime beaucoup le français. I love French.
That sounds beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, let's go right back here.
My dream vacation with you would be to go to Rome. I went there before the pandemic to sing with a group of ladies, and it was awesome. But being with that special one, I think it'll be totally different.
Oh,
nice.
All right. I don't want to make you pop yet, unless you already have in your mind who you're going with. You're still kind of teeter-tottering? I want to.
A lot of people don't realize if y'all being black and you go over there. I did London.
Yeah.
Did Paris. I've been to Paris. I've been to Rome. I've been to Barcelona. That racism over there. I'm letting y'all know that now. A lot of people don't realize that. And then
not like America.
The racism is over there and it's more blatant. They'll cut in front of you in line. I'll be like, yo, hold on, I'm in front of you. And the other people will serve them before you, all kinds of stuff. I was with a group one time and I was trying to talk to the people and the dude was like, hey, I'm talking to the lady. I said, hey, I know you're talking to the lady, but we have a problem. We can't get this rolling right. I pay for all this. I said, I'm the man that's giving you the card, the paying for this whole everybody in this group right here. This me. I said, so you talking to them, you talking to me. So let's handle this. They didn't even want to talk to me because I was black. So you got to be ready when you get over there. So they'll be a little racist, but then they ease up a little bit when they find out you're American because they know, I don't know, black people over there be dealing with the racism different, but I'm not going for that shit. Hey, tighten up. You still got to talk to me man to man. You're not about to do anything, none of that. Hey, get it together. So it'll be a little different over there. So be ready for that too.
Yeah, and just on top of that, I know you were in the military as well, so you probably have your own experiences. But I know for me, I've never, in all my life, I've never had any like blatant outright, straight up disrespect, racism. But I still am weary of going overseas, even in a vacation capacity. I don't know, it's my own paranoia, but I feel like America's America. And a lot of the luxuries we have here is not the same kind of luxuries you're going to have somewhere else outside of America.
Yeah.
And its territories. Because we have all our freedoms and our rights and everything here that protect us. When you go overseas,
you ain't got none of that.
It ain't like that.
No, you know what? And it's always funny to me when I hear like all these people wanting to do all of this, world traveling. It's cool. I understand where they're coming from. But it's like, I would much rather at least want to see my country first. Like, let's start there. Have you seen the contiguous United States first? Like, that's my goal. Like, I want to see most of the US before I'm concerned about what's going on over there. Because like TPindell just said, you can end up in the place and not know any of their customs, not know any of the law, not know any of the culture. And as an American, you think you're going to pop up somewhere and be like, hey, you know, let's just say this man showed up in Dubai and thought he was going to, you know, be a real one over there with someone, and come to find out you have to abide by a certain set of customs. And especially women, oh my goodness, women going over into a lot of those places over there when you're talking about the United Emirates and the Middle East, they are not afforded the same type of luxuries and same type of rights and freedoms that they could get, especially over here in the US. And so
that. Please keep that. That is all. That's so funny.
And so it's like you get over there and you raise, like in Dubai, if you raise your voice and you're in a confrontation with a man as a woman, that is illegal.
Ooh, I did not know that.
Yeah, not that it's frowned upon, not that it's kind of, you know, shunned. It is illegal. Yeah, that's how the trucker girl got thrown in prison over there.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that too. As you said that, it was probably because she was being
loud,
much or something.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay. All right, let's finish this one out.
They just start looking at you like, how you, what you doing on this side of town? How you get money to come do this? Hey, you know, news flash, guys. They look at me like that in this white ass neighborhood sometimes. They look at you like, how did you get here? News flash, guys. You've been here 20 years, right? Even when you bought your home, it was probably half the price that I paid for mine. I got more money than you. How about that? You think about that one. You got it here. You've been a while. You done flipped your shit. You flipped your shit. You know what I mean? You flipped yours. You probably came in here and bought it for $180, $215 or something. Shit over $1 million now. I came in here a little later. I had to have my funds together. So just think about that too.
Offer to the ladies real quick. An essential question from either one of you for Ricky? Do you have either of you have an essential
Man, I'm younger
question?
than your ass.
Yes. Were you a hippie?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing for you?
No, it's neither good nor bad. I was just curious.
Just hippie. Okay, got it. All right. Well, Ricky, unless you have one more that's going to determine your real one connection, I might need you to pop one. Unless you have one more final question.
Yeah, I have one more question.
Okay.
How much do you enjoy cooking?
Let's start right here.
I cook on a regular. I have to.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. It's
You ready
relaxing.
for that soul food now? Oh no, she don't look like she enjoyed that.
What do you like to cook? What's your favorite thing you like to cook?
Fried chicken, cabbage, candy yams, cornbread. You want a pound cake?
I might go home with her. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm sorry. That's not my job. All right. Anyway. That's my favorite too, man. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me get focused. Yes.
We don't have diabetes, but I'm with you. I'm coming over
I
there too.
prefer to just add heat to things.
Okay.
You're a microwave girl.
Well, microwave or just, in the oven, but just heat things. So I'm not much of a cook, I have to say.
Yeah, you cook. You literally cook. You just cook yourself.
Got it.
Yeah. Add heat
Okay.
to yourself.
That was your final question. I don't think they do.
I'm going to get on the candy yams and then
make a
get on the
decision based on these two lovelies. These two real ones.
Yams.
Yeah,
I think that was.
She cooked herself.
Well, I don't think we're too shocked by that. But let's see what happened. Ricky, come on over. Based on the answer to the last question. But Ricky, tell me, why'd you pop Teresa's balloon?
The cooking thing was kind of a deal breaker for me. And heat, I'm thinking maybe she likes really spicy, really hot food.
Yeah, I'm Canadian. I don't like that.
Yeah,
shout out to everybody in Canada.
Cook. I mean, I like a woman that cooks. I like to cook. I like to cook with a woman.
Yeah, I got you. Now, before you just popped because the cooking thing, was she your type?
Possibly.
Okay. What's the possibly? What could have made her for sure the type? The cooking?
Cooking.
Well, that would have helped a lot.
What else?
That would help.
I got it. Let's step on back. I think you got a real one. So, hey, Rhonda, just step on a little close to me. Step on a little close. I got a question. Now, I got a few questions.
Help me, Rhonda.
I got a few questions. Just two. Do you think that he could be your real one?
Absolutely. I like the wild side. I'm visual. I knew he was fashion. He has young energy.
You want young energy?
Yes.
You need me. No, I'm just joking with the yam. That's okay. It's okay. And I'm sorry. I'm trying to steal your real one. Do you think she could be your real one?
Sure.
Can we clap it up? We got a real one connection here. Yeah.
Okay.
I will take your mic. I'll even take that balloon and I'll keep the love going. Y'all get it on off. Maybe she'll cook you some fried chicken and yams, my man. Yeah. Clap it up. Clap it up one more time. Wow. Oh my goodness. Come on down.
All right. That was the second one. That was pretty good too. I like Ricky.
Hey. Yeah, he seemed pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. This very standard format like the Arlettes and this senior citizens. I feel like we're cutting out a lot of the you know what? I can't even say that. I was gonna say like we're cutting out a lot of the superficial, but it's still very superficial.
Very. Yeah, they keeping it going.
I guess in the not based on shoes and he didn't smile at me, so I popped the balloon. Yeah, I don't know. But this has been pretty good so far. We got an hour and how far into it? We're only like 40 minutes into it, but
okay.
We still got plenty more to go. There's a couple more contestants and everything like that. Go ahead and like this video. Boom. Yeah, it's only an early night because I got drill in the morning. I'll definitely, I think, is it 4th of July? Not 4th of July.
Yikes. Goodness.
I'm skipping ahead the whole year.
He jumped several holidays.
Yeah. I think it's Veterans Day this upcoming weekend. So I'll have a day off on that Monday, I think. So there's definitely be more time to get a lot of stuff done. That's when I plan on next weekend to get all these reviews done, kick out some highlight videos for you guys. And yeah, we can pick this back up if you want. And yeah, get it done. Anything else before we go?
No. I'm gonna work out the OBS thing. Okay. So what I would like is a lot of the like anime specific stuff. Like if we could do like a collab on my channel for that, and then like all of the like reviews we can do on your RUFF reviews.
Okay. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. I do want
because I haven't gone through and talked to you about Dan to Dan.
Yes.
Man, I'm liking that. I just watched the latest episode right before we jumped on. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but I've been reading it thoroughly. I'm on like chapter 40 something. And it's good. It's if I had to do my top 5 over again right now, it would be in my top 5.
Okay.
Okay. I probably have to push out Undead Unluck.
Really? Okay.
And I read all of Undead Unluck. I stopped reading everything except One Piece right now. That's the only thing I still read every week. But I'm like, I drop everything until I catch up all the way with Undead Unluck. So that's how I feel about it.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you got me stuck on this now. Now I gotta see it through.
I be singing it to myself at work sometimes. I be like, it's catchy. It's catchy. The dynamic, it's all. We're getting to the review now, but yeah, I can talk. I'm ready whenever. But yeah, man. That sounds like a great idea. Anime on your channel, pop the balloon stuff or whatever on my channel. I need to figure out how to record it because I think we've always done it on my channel, so I need to figure out how to record it on your channel. Once you get it set up, and we'll go through all the dynamics and stuff for sure. But all right, cool. With that being said, appreciate you joining me. Appreciate you guys for joining me and joining us for this stream. Like I said before, make sure you like the video, share, subscribe, comment, all that kind of stuff, and join us again next Saturday. Today's Saturday, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Next Saturday on the 9th, which is my little brother's birthday. Shout out to Terrell.
Oh,
okay. Actually, your birthday is coming up in a couple days.
Yep. Yeah.
Monday. Yes. So if I don't see you, I won't see you on stream, but happy early birthday to you.
Thank you.
And yeah, I'll see you guys later.
All right. Later.